Hi everyone, Emmeline here. Welcome back to Fierce and Radiant. Now today's video is going to be a big one because I'm going to be talking about 3 of Avon's new face makeup products that launched on February 14th, 2024. These are all new items joining the Cashmere line. Some of you are probably already familiar with the line. Every time you see me wearing foundation on the channel, that's the Cashmere liquid foundation, which is my absolute favorite. But today I'm going to be trying out the Multi-Peptide Face Primer, the Multi-Peptide Eyeshadow Primer, and the Cream Concealer, which are all brand new. So let's jump in. I actually want to start with the eyeshadow primer. I like to do my eyes first, just in case of fallout, and I can wipe it before I do my face. It's an eyeshadow primer. This stuff has something called a Matrixyl 3000 peptide blend, as well as hyaluronic acid, collagen, and panthenol. So let's open it up. So it does have some color in the tube, but it's supposed to dry clear. So yeah, it has like a doe foot there. So I want to try it on one eye so we can see the difference in the eyeshadow. So let me do the right side here. Okay. I'm gonna blend with my finger. Oh wow. So it's, the first thing I'm noticing is it's like soft. It's pretty easy to blend. Interesting. All right. So as you can see, it did add some lightness compared to the other eye. So it is like clear sheer, but yeah, you can see the difference. I'm really happy that it's not flaking already. I've had that issue with previous eye primers, that they like kind of flake a little bit. My skin is just really sensitive up there. Okay, so I get this light shade. Wow. I think it's making a difference already. Let's see the difference. Oh, wow. I think I even put a little more on the left side, this side over here. But it just went such a long way with the primer. So this is the eye with the primer. Like, I didn't need very much at all to get that nice even look in the top. I'm gonna use this dark shade in Siren. That dark brown. Oh gosh. Okay, I have to have a really light touch. That went on so much darker than I'm used to it going on, like immediately. Wow, okay. It's hard for me to have a light touch sometimes. Oh my god. It went on so even though that I don't even mind. Like sometimes if I take too much, then it's like blotchy and then I have to fix it. But it went on so even. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try the other side. I'm already impressed. Like, oh god. See, I messed up. It's because I'm trying to talk at the same time. Oh my goodness. I think the biggest difference I'm noticing so far is like, it's easier to get it even. Like, even if you're like a beginner, or if you struggle with not having steady hands, like I've had to do much more fixing on the other side compared to this that just went on so easily. All right, so I'm gonna go back to Idol and get that that brown over in the corner for the lid. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. It's like darker than usual with just like this much swiping. Oh my god. It has so much more like pigment power. God, I gotta blend it a little better, but let's see. I'm gonna go over it with some golds. This is from Goddess, that gold shade. I think I put more on the brush. Let me even it out. Oh wow, wait. I thought I put more on the brush, but look how far this went. Let's still get a little more though. I want more gold. Cute. All right, so that's the eye look. So again, this is the one with the primer. This one is without. I think the biggest difference is like the ease of use. Like if you can get similar pigmentation, if you really get in there, but then with the primer, it's like it takes less swipes. It takes less really getting in there to get that level of pigmentation. So I'm already a fan, to be honest. Like, and it goes on so much more even too. Like, I love that. I love that. All right, so up next is the face primer. Here we go. Now this one also has the same nourishing ingredients, except instead of panthenol, it has niacinamide in it. But obviously the peptides are really the key ingredient here. And I'm super intrigued by this one. For me, it's hard to find a primer that doesn't feel super heavy on the skin. I have high hopes for this one, but we'll find out. Try to get it on camera, the right angle. Okay. Okay, yeah, I haven't even used this, as you can tell. There we go. So I'm gonna put it on half my face, just like the Eyeshadow primer, so we can see if the difference is like noticeable. I know I'm not used to doing just half at a time. Being a little clumsy, but we've all been there. I think I missed a spot in there. It's hard to get half the nose. Okay, let's let that dry for a second. So as you can see, this one is also clear. You can't tell the difference right now. So let's see if we can tell with the foundation. It definitely feels nice. Like my skin on this side feels soft. So this is the Cashmere liquid foundation that I was talking about. All right, so there's a layer of foundation. So yeah, the difference is subtle as far as the finish. I will say though, I'm already noticing, like if you see here on my nose, I have issues there. And there's like way less flakage on the side with the primer. Like here you can, the other side without the primer, you can see, oh, let me try to get the camera in there. But in real life, you can definitely tell. There's like way more flakage here where I have that issue. So yeah, the finish is gonna be like a super subtle difference, but feel-wise, I think I do feel the difference, especially in those like problem areas. Let's move on to the concealer. What shade? What shade? I haven't even looked at this yet. So this, the lightest one's obviously too light for me. This one, I think. Yeah, light cool. This might be the one. Yeah, so it's a little lighter, but sometimes it like brightens up the under eye. Let me take a look at the next one as well. This one's medium neutral. Yeah, see this one's, I think the closest, but again, sometimes it's good to go a little lighter. Although actually looking at it up to my face, this might be the way to go. Let me check it out. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was so easy to apply. I don't really use a brush, but I don't know why. I decided to be reckless and just... Okay, so this is definitely my shade. Oh my god, it is so smooth. Yeah, I've been using the liquid one, but I don't think liquid is like really the right consistency for me. This is so, it goes on so smooth. Like I wasn't ready for how smooth that was. Okay, let me try the slightly lighter one just to see the difference in the shades. It's light cool. Okay. So yeah, it's like a little lighter than my skin tone, but sometimes you need that for the under eye to like brighten up the area. Oh my, oops, I accidentally swiped a little on the eyeshadow. But I mean, look how it covered that up. Oh my goodness. It ruined my eyeshadow look because of how good it is and how clumsy I am. They both work actually. Like this one, it matches my skin a little more, and this one kind of brightens up because it's a little lighter. Brightens up the area. Okay, let me get down here. So I am a little self-conscious sometimes about this lip area. It's like a slightly different color. Normally I color correct it. Oh wow, I love that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm a convert. Let me see. Do I have any other blemishes? I actually do. This might be TMI, but it was just that time of the month, and you can tell because of my hormonal acne here. This happens once a month. It's annoying. Okay, on the other side, I'm going to do the slightly lighter shade for comparison. Okay, yeah. The shade probably won't work down here, but it's good to see. It's good to see the difference. I probably want to match it with a slightly darker shade down here, but oh my god, look how smooth it blends, you guys. Like, that was so effortless, which I was not actually expecting, I'll be honest. Because usually it takes me a little more work to blend. Okay, so let's swatch these now. For those of you who want picture form, I am going to put pictures on the blog post that's attached to this video. But yeah, I'll show them on the video as well. So this is the lightest one. It's called Fair Neutral. Like a more pigmented picture of the situation with a brush, but I don't have that many concealer brushes. Oh wow. It's very layerable. Look at that. And then next up is the Light Cool. That's the one I put on the non-primer side of my face, is the Light Cool. So yeah, that blends right into my arm. Yeah, so I'm kind of in between. Like, some parts of my body get more sun than others, as you can see. That one. Oh, well, from this angle, it actually is a little lighter. From the other angle, it blended in a little more. Medium neutral, that's the one I put on the primer side of my face. Interesting. Interesting. So it is a little darker. But yeah, I think my face is a little more tan right now than my arm. But yeah, it's like you can see the yellow quality, so it's like very neutral. My wrist is very olive. So this one is medium tan neutral. Yeah, so this one is also, you can see the neutrality against my arm. Last but not least, tan neutral. These are so blendable. Makes it a little hard to get swatches, but it's great for actually concealing. And they're nice and layerable as well. Look at that. Like if you need a little more, they really build on each other. So far, it all feels like really lightweight. Honestly, the thing I think I'm most excited about is the eyeshadow primer. First of all, because it didn't bother my eyelids at all. Like, it didn't make them flake or like get bumps or anything like that. And it just made the eyeshadow so easy, which my fingers are clumsy. I don't know about yours, but it's hard sometimes to get the exact look that I want. So I'm excited about this eyeshadow primer. So I'm excited to like experiment with this more. But I'm really happy that I ordered them for sure. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.